Hello, my name is Jeffrey Silvia. I'm a candidate for the office of City Council. I was born and raised in Fall River. I am a lifelong resident of the city. I have and continue to be involved in many civic activities. I am currently a member of the city's Board of Park Commissioners. I'm running for office because it is time for change in our city government. Being an elected official is a privilege bestowed on citizens who seek office by a vote of the people. It is not a right or a lifelong position. Most of our current city councilors have been there for a long time and have become too complacent. All levels of city government need to be receptive to its citizens. The city council should not be an approval tool for any administration. I believe that the new charter review committee should look into term limits. I will be an advocate for term limits. That will ensure over a period of time that new faces with new ideas consistently serve to advocate for our citizens. The city budget is the greatest obstacle facing our city. It needs to be reviewed with a forensic audit. I believe the citizens will welcome this. This audit is needed so taxpayers get clarification on where and how money is spent. Then and only then will citizens have a clear understanding of the fiscal picture in our city. That would be transparency. Budgets have to be clear and concise and not based on assumptions. Revenues that will come in from controversial fees does not balance budgets. Public staffing safety levels must be a top priority in every budget. The Fire Department Safer Grant is vital to public safety. This can pose an obstacle within the budget. Past administrations and city councils watch as Safer Grants ran out without renewals or funding to sustain staffing, causing drastic reductions in manpower. That can't happen again. The grants may not be continually renewed. We cannot wait until the 11th hour to address the expiration of the latest Safer Grant. The city needs to be proactive and not reactive. The forensic audit could identify funds that over the next 2 years may reduce the gap that will exist when this grant runs out. If not renewed, taking no action would be inexcusable. The time is now to start addressing public safety budget issues. Police and fire department levels must be a top priority in every budget. A safe and secure city leads to other priorities like economic development. Businesses do not locate in unsafe communities. Fall River is and always has been a proud, hardworking, and safe community. The city's greatest asset, along with its people, is its history. Fall River has some beautiful and historic buildings. Working with property owners, these buildings can be addressed and become an economic boom. Examples of this are the Durfee Union Mills, Highland Schools, and others. These buildings were rehabbed and are vital to our city. I believe in working with property owners because there are many more historic buildings that can be preserved and put back into business. Building new buildings is not always the answer. These buildings can also be converted into apartments. This has been done in other communities like Fall River, and Fall River is no different. Our location is another great asset. Being located an hour from Boston and Cape Cod, minutes from Providence and Newport, Rhode Island, our city needs to be marketed differently to attract tourists and businesses looking to locate in the region. We have great attractions from the waterfront, our restaurants, and parks. We cannot always focus on the negative. I believe working cooperatively, we can put the city of Fall River on the right track. This is our home. We can and will do better for all our citizens. I respectfully ask for your support and vote on September 22nd. A vote for change is a vote for Jeffrey Silvia for Fall River City Council. Thank you.